Hi there, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk to you about something that I have seen with my own eyes, and it is something completely and absolutely impossible to verify. And it is something that appears like Satan. But yet there is no way in the world that we can find out if that's the case exactly. I personally almost refuse to believe in his existence. Truly. I want to think that it's merely the acting of people. But I have seen it, or him, many times. And this is where it appears that it's a spirit that goes from one person to another. And then this spirit has a particular demeanor, a particular goal, and it possesses people who are vulnerable to possession. I have seen the face of people change, and then immediately after their face change, the demeanor changes, and then what they say is totally out of character. I have even seen reactions of it to me playing kind of loud verses of the Bible. And I am not shitting you. I am not kidding. I have no reason to lie to you about this. I have seen this with my own eyes. And he sounds just like you can picture the serpent that deceived Adam and Eve sound like. Well, that sneaky tone of voice, snaky tone of voice. Like, you can hear the evilness and the intent of harming people in the tone. And it is something that if you do not pay attention, you're going to miss. And it fucks with the psychology. Like, for example, like I actually have an example. So, a while ago, this is gonna sound. So I have to contextualize it, so that you can see what I mean. So, I had bought this Popular Mechanics phone charger for your car. Oh, excuse me, for your car. That it just disappeared. I have no idea where it was. It was just gone. I don't know if I misplaced it. I never found out. I never saw it again. It just poof, it was just gone. Maybe I threw it away, but I don't remember. I never told anyone that I bought this charger, nor anything. But then, when the gang stalking started, I went to my friend's house because that was the only place that I would feel safe. But then the demeanor of my friend also changed. I saw a facial expression, a demeanor, a that I had never seen before. It was Satan. My friend got possessed by Satan, and that was, I kept collected, and then I was speaking to my friend, and and I was telling my friend of what I was seeing, and he was laughing, and I was giving him evidence of what was happening, being a gang stalking operation, and in a tone that expressed mockery. He said that I must have been imagining it. But then, going back to this charger, during the conversation, he handed to me something that looked just like the charger that I had lost months ago. He said, look. Completely out of context from the conversation they were having. And I looked at it and I grabbed it, thinking that I was like, oh my god, how the fuck does he have my charger? And then I turned it and it was not my charger, but it looked exactly like mine. Exactly. It looked just like the charger I had lost, So that is something that only someone who knew that I had lost it would do, So there were only two possible explanations to this behavior. And one of them is for the possibility of him being involved in a cult where everyone knows absolutely everything about me, or the devil just jumping from person to person. And because this person at that instant knew everything about me, knew everything that I was going through, everything to detail. I feel like the person saw what I see. Like they somehow had access to my brain. So it makes you wonder if Satan is a spirit that is somehow connected to everything and everyone at the same time, including myself, and he can see everything that I do. Now that I'm saying this out loud, I know for a fact that he does not see everything that I see, because he was trying to get confirmation of some very personal things through other people. So he is not omnipotent. But he is fucking resourceful. Or they are. Honestly, I don't know. It appears to be a hive mind. Like there is a central brain that is connected to all of these people, and that has control of the bodies and of the minds of the people, but only of those that are high on the narcissistic spectrum. So then that could possibly mean that Satan, or that this spirit or being or whatever it is, only has access to people who are dominant of their left side of the brain. That's a new observation. I have to write that down. But fuck, man. I don't know. It is something that we cannot know unless we tie a narcissist somewhere, and then we tie like the things that read your brain or something, and then somehow entice Satan to like, or him to act like Satan and record that person. I don't know. Have you met Satan? This is gonna sound crazy, but I have even had sex with someone that was possessed, or that appeared to be possessed by Satan. And it was hot. But it was like an epitome of perversion. It was dark. It was negative. I don't know, but it was like a perverse experience. So depending on what the truth is, if it's a spirit that goes jumping from person to person, or if it's just a being that has access to all these people, or if it's a character trait, regardless of the answer to that, I have had sex with someone who can be said to be satanic, or Satan, or the embodiment of Satan, or the personification, or whatever. And I'm not lying either. It's crazy. I don't ever want to do that again. I must have been vibrating at such a low frequency. I'm not sure you know this, but in the spectrum of emotions and your vibrational frequency, lust is the lowest possible frequency you can have. And which is how I came to the conclusion that crystal meth is the drug of Satan, because it makes you extremely lustful. It really does. So don't ever do that, because it will take you to hell, quite literally. I think that's all I have to say for today. Bye.